Have you ever wondered if we could unlock technologies that defy our current understanding of physics? Imagine a universe where the impossible becomes possible, a universe where negative mass exists. But what exactly is negative mass, and why do scientists believe it could be real? In this video, we'll explore the concept of negative mass and the compelling evidence that supports its existence. Negative mass is a theoretical concept where mass would have an opposite effect to what we are familiar with. Instead of attracting, it would repel. If you push it, it accelerates towards you, completely counterintuitive to our everyday experiences. But how does this fit into our current understanding of physics? In 2017, physicists at Washington State University created a fluid that behaved as if it had negative mass. By cooling rubidium atoms to near absolute zero and using lasers to manipulate them, they observed the fluid accelerating in the opposite direction when pushed, an essential characteristic of negative mass. The idea of negative mass arises from solutions to Einstein's field equations in general relativity. These solutions suggest that, under certain conditions, negative mass could exist. In quantum field theory, phenomena like the Casimir effect create regions of negative energy density, hinting at the possibility of negative mass. Cosmological observations also provide intriguing hints. The accelerated expansion of the universe, attributed to dark energy, has led some scientists to speculate about the role of negative mass or energy. Additionally, the unexpected rotation curves of galaxies and the distribution of dark matter suggest gravitational behaviors that might be explained by negative mass. While direct evidence for negative mass is still elusive, the theoretical groundwork and indirect observations make a compelling case for its possibility. Understanding and harnessing negative mass could unlock technologies beyond our wildest dreams, from artificial gravity to advanced propulsion systems and even temporal manipulation. Imagine a world where the impossible becomes possible, a world where the mastery of negative mass particles revolutionizes technology and transforms our understanding of the universe. Welcome to the future. Negative mass particles are a theoretical concept that has intrigued scientists for decades. Unlike normal matter, which has positive mass, negative mass would exhibit extraordinary properties, defying the conventional laws of physics as we know them. If we could harness and control negative mass particles, the possibilities would be limitless. From advanced propulsion systems to artificial gravity, negative mass could unlock technology straight out of science fiction. One such incredible possibility is the creation of microterra. Imagine transforming a tiny asteroid into a habitable world with Earth-like gravity and a breathable atmosphere. Negative mass generators are installed to create artificial gravity, making it possible to walk and build just like on Earth. With gravity established, we then use negative mass fields to contain and stabilize a breathable atmosphere directly on the asteroid's surface. This allows us to introduce a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen, creating an environment suitable for life. The negative mass fields also protect against space radiation and micrometeorites, maintaining a stable and safe atmosphere. The result is Microterra, a self-sustaining mini-world orbiting Jupiter. In this video, we will explore the groundbreaking technologies that could become a reality if we master negative mass particles. From artificial gravity and advanced propulsion to gravitational manipulation and beyond, let's embark on this journey into the future. Imagine living and working in space with the same gravity we experience on Earth. This dream can become a reality with the mastery of negative mass particles. Artificial gravity has long been a challenge for space exploration. Traditional methods, like rotating habitats, have limitations and drawbacks, but negative mass particles offer a revolutionary solution. By harnessing the properties of negative mass, we can create gravitational fields that mimic Earth's gravity. Negative mass generators produce a repulsive force that interacts with normal mass to create a stable gravitational environment. With artificial gravity, space habitats can provide a comfortable and familiar environment for astronauts and future space settlers. Let's revisit Microterra, our miniature world orbiting Jupiter. Thanks to negative mass, Microterra enjoys stable Earth like gravity, allowing its lush greenery and vibrant ecosystem to thrive. Artificial gravity offers numerous benefits, including improved health and well being for space travelers, enhanced structural stability for habitats, and the potential for large scale agricultural production in space. Imagine traveling to distant stars in the blink of an eye. With the mastery of negative mass particles, faster than light travel could become a reality. Current propulsion systems, reliant on chemical rockets, have significant limitations. They are slow, inefficient, and unsuitable for interstellar travel. Negative mass particles offer a revolutionary solution. By exploiting the repulsive properties of negative mass, we can develop propulsion systems that defy the conventional laws of physics. One of the most exciting possibilities is the Alcubierre warp drive. This theoretical propulsion system creates a bubble of negative energy around a spacecraft, contracting space in front of it and expanding space behind it, allowing for faster than light travel. Negative mass also enables the development of reactionless drives. These propulsion systems can accelerate a spacecraft without expelling any mass, making them incredibly efficient and versatile. With advanced propulsion systems, humanity can embark on interstellar journeys, explore distant star systems, and establish colonies on far off planets. The vastness of space becomes accessible, opening up endless possibilities for exploration and expansion. By mastering negative mass particles, we can revolutionize space travel and unlock the mysteries of the universe. The future of interstellar exploration is bright, and the stars are within our reach. Tractor beams, another fascinating application, become possible with negative mass. These beams can attract or repel objects at a distance, enabling precise manipulation of cargo, spacecraft, and even asteroids. Gravitational manipulation opens up a world of possibilities, from building floating cities and enhancing transportation systems to stabilizing structures and improving energy generation. The applications are limitless. Currently, negative mass remains a theoretical concept. Scientists have yet to discover a practical way to create or harness it. This raises significant questions about the power needed to generate and control negative mass particles. One key consideration is the power required to generate negative mass effects. Based on our understanding of physics, we can infer that the energy input cannot exceed the force output, as this would violate the principle of energy conservation and lead to perpetual motion. While we can only speculate, it's likely that generating negative mass would require immense amounts of energy. Advanced technologies, possibly beyond our current capabilities, would be necessary to produce and maintain negative mass fields. In practical terms, the efficiency and feasibility of using negative mass depend on the energy to force conversion ratio. If the process demands more energy than it produces in usable force, it would limit the applications of negative mass technology. Imagine harnessing the power of negative mass to revolutionize our energy systems, creating more efficient and sustainable solutions for the future, and enabling advanced technologies like phasers and tricorders. With these advancements, we can power a new generation of high energy devices. Imagine handheld phasers capable of emitting powerful energy beams and tricorders equipped with high power scanners to analyze environments in real time. These innovations could revolutionize fields from medical diagnostics and environmental monitoring to defense and exploration. Imagine manipulating the very fabric of space time, creating wormholes, and even altering the flow of time itself. Negative mass particles could make these extraordinary concepts possible. One of the most captivating possibilities is the creation of wormholes. Negative mass could stabilize these shortcuts through space time, allowing for instant travel across vast distances. Negative mass could also enable temporal manipulation, potentially allowing us to slow down or speed up time. While purely theoretical, the implications of controlling time are profound. For 96.67% of recorded history, humanity lived without understanding or using electricity. It was only in the last 200 years that we harnessed this incredible force, revolutionizing our world. So, the idea of another groundbreaking discovery like understanding and harnessing negative mass is not without precedent. The fact is, there is an unseen force out there in the form of dark energy, a mysterious presence we can observe but do not yet fully understand. Just as our ancestors were once too primitive to grasp the concept of electricity, we may be on the brink of a new era of discovery.